And the third story, it was more horrified, which terrified Mahendra also. And what was the third story of Iswaran? Mahendra, when he was in a relaxed mood, after returning from his job, the construction work, it was quite hectic job for him. So he became very tired, but he was in a relaxed mood, and that time Iswaran, he started telling his story, narrating story. It was the ghost story. He was saying that one day he saw a figure of a woman, and she was holding a fetus. Fetus means mother's womb. In science you have already studied the fetus. Fetus means before just formation of a baby in mother's womb. Just before. That is called fetus. In science you have already studied it. So a figure, long, tall woman, a structure of a woman, and she was holding a fetus. And he saw that figure one day. He narrated the story, and Mahendra, he was laughing and he ignored it, and he was not at all believing and did not believe this story of ghost or that ghostly appearance. Mahendra told, I don't believe that. Through his expression, Iswaran also guessed that his master is not believing me. And Mahendra, he knew Iswaran very well, that he was a liar. Whatever the stories he used to present before Mahendra, those were blended with, that means majority, that means the major part, those were lie, those were the creativity of Iswaran's own, and rest some handful of maybe those were truth. So that day also Mahendra didn't believe. But in the next day, in the night, Mahendra, when he was sleeping, suddenly he woke up and he noticed the same figure, a tall lady, tall woman. She was holding something in her hand and near the window of Mahendra's room. Mahendra was very much horrified by the scene, and that figure, when he saw the figure, the same which was narrated by Iswaran in the previous day, and he could not sleep the entire night. In the morning, when Iswaran, he saw Mahendra, he could read his master's face that he was quite worried and depressed, or he was in a state of anxiety, that means anxious. So Iswaran smilingly, he was asking his master, have you seen any ghost last night? That your face is depicting something? But Mahendra didn't reply, and he was so much horrified, or he was terrified by the scene which he saw last night. He resigned from his job and he shifted from that place, because it was a desolate place, in a rural place, abandoned place. So that is why he was not wanting to stay there farther, because he himself, he saw the same figure, same structure which was narrated by Iswaran, that one tall lady in and thin, that figure holding fetus in her hand. And the same thing Mahendra, he saw in the previous night. So he was very much frightened to see that. So that moment he was thinking that probably whatever Iswaran he narrated, it was true. So he left the job, he resigned from his job, and he migrated somewhere else with Ishwar. So that is the synopsis of the story, entire story, very humorous story. But the story ends with a question that whatever Mahendra he saw in the previous night, it was the handiwork of Ishwaran. He himself in disguise, he was trying to frighten Mahendra because he knew that his master, whatever the stories he used to narrate before him, he never believed those stories. So that is why Ishwaran, he wanted to frighten him, wanted to frighten his master, that definitely this time he would be compelled to believe it. So that is why in the next morning, when they met face to face, then Ishwaran smilingly asked that, have you seen anything, any ghost last night that you could not sleep? Why he was asking this question in smiling face? The author leaves this phenomena or leaves this question up to the readers. So R.K. Lakshman is one of the finest cartoonists, and he was an humorist, and whatever the stories he has written, those are filled with wit and humor, or humor and wit. So maybe he that means he concludes the story, this story, that with a question mark, that why Mahendra he resigned from his job, and why Ishwaran smilingly he was asking the question to his master regarding the ghostly figure, or regarding that the structure of the lady, or something ghostly thing he saw last night, that he could not sleep because his face, it is depicting something that means that he was frightened. So this is the story and synopsis of the story, guys. So guys, you open your copy